Hello and welcome to RoboMonk Art and Tarot. I am RoboMonk, and today we are exploring what are your dreams trying to tell you about your love life. We'll go into the dream symbology and then what that means in reality for you in the future of your love life. And there's also a bonus special section just for you where I draw your next love. So make sure to check that out. All right, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all of you, and I will see you in the reading. Take care. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the reading. Today, we are exploring about what your dreams are telling you about your love life. Something in the past and something in the future. We're going to explore the dream side first, and then secondly, what it's going to mean in reality in the 3D here. So let's go and see what symbols, what images come up from Spirit about your love life in your dreams. A lot of times these are more fantastic or symbolic, okay, than the reality. So in your dreams, they might be really weird things that are happening, but they all have meaning. They all have meaning to what's going on in your mind, in your world, in your emotions, and Spirit is trying to communicate to you. So the first thing I see is a hand coming up out of the ground, and it really reminds me of a zombie. Okay, a zombie coming up, and it may be very unwanted, right? Nobody really likes a zombie coming around. What this reminds me of is a person from your past coming up and trying to get back into your life, all right? Trying to get back into your life. So with this, I would say this is a past romantic partner that is trying desperately to get back into your life for whatever reason. I think mainly they still have feelings for you, or they still want to take advantage of you in some way. It's not necessarily the best reason, right? It's not necessarily for love. The second image that I get is actually one of a rose. And this is usually a romantic symbol, a rose, where you would give this flower to someone that you are in love with, or you want to make love to. It's a romantic gesture to give a rose like this, someone you're interested in romantically. But in your dreams, it always means something a little bit more than just a rose. I see a lot more to this image, and it's very interesting because I actually see a thorn, because we know most roses have thorns on the stems, but it's dripping blood, right? It's dripping blood into a fire. And this rose is on fire. And I think this really symbolizes either a past romance, like this zombified character coming out, like an X or something like that, coming out of the ground. It's this symbol of this past relationship that you've had, and it's really burning up, right? It's burning up and going away, and I think you are okay with that. You may still be somewhat physically attracted to the person that you're letting go, but you know that it's actually for the best. And so this fire is really consuming this rose, and this blood, this passion, right, is going away in your dreams. The next image I see is one of a skull, which reminds me of death, right, and renewal. It's a time of change. It's a time of going from one way of being to another. And I truly think this is you saying, okay, I've had enough of that relationship. I'm moving on. And what is actually going to be better for me than this relationship, because it just wasn't working. So you may see a skull in your dreams, or you're seeing symbols that remind you of ending a relationship, right? Moving on. And this is the symbol that Spirit has given me for this video right now. But definitely transformation, definitely a change in your life and moving on from the past. The next image I see is something that's coming in very quickly. It reminds me of the Eight of Wands, but it's something even more impactful, right? It's something of impact, something that is coming into your life very, very quickly, and you may not be expecting it. I picture an asteroid coming in and crashing into the ground, and this is going to be news. This is going to be something of quite a big change in your life, and you are not going to expect it. It's really going to come out of the blue, as they say. It's going to be very unexpected for you, and this asteroid is going to crash into the ground. So some news or a person coming into your life, something like that. Immediately after seeing this asteroid crash to the ground and seeing that, some news or a person is coming into your life, I actually got a picture of a person holding a sword. Okay, so a sword of truth. A person that is actually honorable, that tells the truth, that respects you. And I see them with armor on, almost like a knight. And they seem very, very dedicated to you in your truth and in your well-being. They are swearing loyalty to you as they are actually bending the knee in honor of you. And then I see these expansive wings in the background. It turns out this is an angel. This could be one of your guides coming in and giving you a symbol that they are protecting you through all of this change. They know that you have made the right decision to move on from this person, and they are there to protect you in the changes that will come ahead. Next, I see a well where you draw water from. This symbolizes, in a dream, about looking into your emotion and digging deeply into your emotional state and learning where you're at. It seems to me like this past relationship that you were in could have been very physical, could have been very passionate for a time, but it was not good for you emotionally. It wasn't good for you on a soul level. It may have really detracted from your well-being overall. And so you knew you couldn't actually continue with it. And this well is saying, dig deeper and reflect, right? Reflect on what this means to you, this big change, and where you want to go. The last image on the dream side is one of a crocodile, and this one seems like it is of betrayal, right? A crocodile can symbolize betrayal. This ex may have betrayed you in some way. Trust, some other happenstance that they betrayed you, right? They were in this crocodile. So what does all this mean? What does all this dream interpretation mean for you in the real world? Well, let's ask Spirit and see what we can come up with. As you probably know, the dream world can be a part of our subconscious, and how it actually works itself out in our dreams about what is happening in our reality. So let's take these symbols and see what's actually going to happen in reality here in the 3D. So the first image I get from Spirit is actually numbers, angel numbers. I get two sets of numbers. So the first set is 222. If you are seeing this on a clock, typically, but it could be an address or some other number, some other way that you see 2 repeating, it is a reminder of you to reflect, right? Reflect on where you are emotionally, reflect on where you are spiritually about your current situation. And it really could be that you need to take some time to reflect on where you are. But I also get 111 or 1111. And those both actually symbolize new beginnings. Just like the skull over in the dream world, the angels are trying to tell you that there is a new beginning coming for you. Now this zombie X, I really see symbolized as a cell phone trying to call you again. And I see more of like a demon face on the cell phone. And they're going to try to call you again to reconnect. And even though you may still be attracted to them physically or not, you're actually going to be able to say no. You're going to be able to make that go away. And that's why the phone is cracking. It's cracking up because it's actually breaking apart, right? The fact that this relationship is over and you're making it be over. The next image I see is a heart, and then a symbol of no love. No love for this person that is calling for you. So you're really burning that rose, right? You are burning that rose, and it is no longer in your life. But this is where it gets really interesting. So yes, you're saying bye to the past, but what about the future? I saw a coffee cup or a cup that you would get for like a to-go cup. Could be a tea cup as well. But with this, it's really linking up to the asteroid in the dream world, where you might find out some news over coffee or tea from a friend or a person that you trust, okay, about someone that is interested in you, someone that is interested in you and wants to be a part of your life. I see this person coming into your life as the angel, all right? The truth teller, the person that you can rely on, and swearing loyalty to you. This person is so much better for you than the last person or the last few people that you may have had. And they are going to be an entirely new experience for you. I also see a cup overflowing, and this is a pouring out of emotions, just like the well. I see this pouring of emotions outward, and this person that you're going to meet, this new love interest, is actually going to help you deal with these emotions that are pouring out, and you will feel like giving this person all of this wonderful emotion that you have. And then I see a bunch of people lined up. And these people are from your past. These people represent the crocodile, people that have betrayed you in your past. But here's the beautiful part of it. This person, this angel that is coming into your life, is actually helping you build a wall. So these people that have betrayed you cannot hurt you again. They will be blocked off from your life, and this new angel person will actually help you build this wall and get them out of your life. This person sounds absolutely amazing, and I'm very happy for you that they are coming into your life. And as you can see, they are building the wall with you. So these people can't hurt you anymore. So I ask Spirit, since this person is so special, what does this person look like? What could this person look like for my viewers? And so I took a channel drawing, and we are going to find out 3 different options of what this person could look like for you. Or this could look like yourself. That is another option as well. So the fact is that we will have 3 people, and we are going to see what this angelic new love interest will look like for you. So here we have 3 options, 1, 2, and 3, of different people that may come into your life, all right? That could be your love interest. We have 2 masculine energies and 1 feminine energy. So number 1 is a masculine energy, number 2 is a feminine energy, and number 3 is a masculine energy. Now, I would love to know if any of these people you recognize, all right? That would be really cool if that happened. If not, then you will probably hear about them over some coffee or tea in the near future here. All right? I see number 1 as a more casual male energy, maybe more of a t-shirt wearing person. And as we go along, I'm going to give you several different haircuts of what they could look like, because hair changes a person so much. So if at any point this resonates with you about the haircut that they have, then make sure, then know that that is actually confirmation for you. second is a feminine energy, and I saw them as very kind, very actually a good listener, and I saw them as pretty well dressed. Not overly complicated, but a simple dignity and definitely more fashionable. And again, if you see the hair at a certain length and that resonates with you, then know that is confirmation, because I will do several different hair lengths as well. Number 3, I see as a masculine energy, and one that is a bit more studious, actually. One that loves to read and has a very kind soul and a kind smile to them. And again, if the hair resonates with you at any point, then know that is confirmation for you, as it will change throughout the drawing. I just wanted to say thank you so much for being with me here today. I loved exploring the dream world and how it would affect you in this reality. And I'm excited that someone is coming into your life that is going to change it for the better, and that you have a bright future ahead of you. So thank you for sharing this time with me today. And this is meant to find you whenever you find this video. So this is a timeless video. All right? Let me know if this resonated with you. I would love some feedback. And I would love if you would subscribe and like this video. If you want to see more, that would be the best way to have me pop up in your feed, because there will be more in the near future. All right. Take care. Be blessed. Be well until next time.